Hello and good evening, everyone. Welcome to At America. My name is Ganara, one of the e-guides here in At America. I hope that everyone is having a wonderful evening. And if you are new here, At America is the U.S. Embassy's American Center, and our mission is to provide a space for young Indonesians to learn more about the United States. This evening, we will be continuing our session of Learn from Online Influencer Stars. But before we start today's session, I have a little fun fact for you. And that fun fact is, according to Influencer Marketing Hub, micro-influencers are expected to play a bigger role in 2022. While they may have fewer followers than mega and macro influencers, their audiences tend to be more engaged and are more likely to take action. And now, without further ado, let me introduce you to our moderator for this evening's event, Yasmin Anissa Nuha, Global Young Influencer of Plan International. Kak Yasmin, the time is yours.
Thanks to Ara for welcoming me in tonight. Good evening, everyone from Ad America. Welcome to Learn from Online Influencer Stars, expert tips to be a healthy influence on others session. Glad to have everyone here joining from everywhere and ready to learn from the session. I'm Yasmin, I go by pronoun she, her, and I'm a global young influencer at Plan International. I was also a youth mentor for ASEAN Youth Organization Ambassador Program and alum for Wisely Good Governance and Civil Society 2020. Tonight, I will be serving as your moderator. Before we start the session, please give us loves on our platforms to welcome our amazing speaker for tonight's session. Today, we have Kak Nadira Diva Fitani. She is the founder and CEO of Petite Diva Fitness. She is also a health instructor at Petite Diva Fitness. She also has a certification pre- and postnatal fitness specialist at Girls Gone Strong, Kentucky, USA. She is also a certified personal fitness trainer and health fitness instructor at International Sports Science Association, Arizona, USA. She is here to get us ready to start a better and a more healthy lifestyle. Hello, Kak Diva. How's everything going? We are happy to have you here and ready to learn from you about the tips on influencing a healthy lifestyle. Halo, Kak.
Hi everyone. Hi, thank you at America to invite me tonight. And hi everyone who is watching this from on site or from at America social media. Hi.
Okay,
Thank
Kak.
you.
Okay, Kak, mind tell us more about yourself and your professional background, maybe?
Oh, I thought you already told everyone before. Okay, well, hi everyone. My name is Diva. Actually, I do have a social media. Probably some of you may or may not already follow my social media, which is at Diva. And my background of fitness and healthy lifestyle coach. Um, I'm actually a friend postnatal coach, also strength and conditioning coach, personal trainers. Also, I'm currently taking nutrition and stress and sleep management from Precision Nutrition. It's also from USA. And yeah, now I'm having so actually I'm teaching, still coaching, and I have my own business, which is positivaFitness.com. It's like a fitness program that you can actually access it everywhere from anywhere. Yeah, so that's it from me.
Okay, well, that's very interesting, Kak. Okay, Kak, we're going to start, ya. It's free for you to use bahasa or use English. I will mix it up also. Okay. Oke Kak, mungkin for the starter ya. Kakak punya inspirasi nggak sih? Atau apa atau siapa yang menginspirasi kakak untuk menjadi healthy influencer? Uh, do you have any role models atau misalkan do you have any award? Misalkan it's not a who then a what kayak specific story that gives you the background and motivates you to become a healthy and fitness influencer.
So actually, I never taught myself to be who I am today. Like I started my Instagram. It's not because I want to be an influencer, but I just want to gather people around who has the same hobby, who has the same journey, probably, or just even probably just started healthy to be a healthier individual because I started to use my social media. I think it was like sorry, not even four, it's like 5 years ago, or almost six actually. Yes, it's like 2016 or 15. And back then, fitness industry is still niche, like nobody. If you probably think who's my role model, I mean, probably now if you ask people who's your role model, they must have. But like 6 years ago, I don't have it. Well, I didn't have it that time because my thing is I just want to, find other people who has the same kind of journey with me. Because I also like to study and I just recovered from my uh from my disease before. Like I did have some kind of what you call it, very very bad, GERD, like very bad, just something in my stomach. And then I found my balance from doing healthier lifestyle. So yeah, actually, just from that. So probably not really. I'm not really had uh, some role models. It's just started because I just want I just want to find other people that has the same hobby and journey probably. So yeah.
I see. So it's more into like you have your own journey, and then oh, I want to gather my people that probably facing the same thing.
Yeah, actually, that's why I started because I know it's not only me. I know our world is bigger than us. And yeah, that's why.
Oke, oke Kak. Tadi kan Kakak bilang you have some health problems ya berarti back then lah ya. Nah, uh, is there like what makes you choose fitness over other
um,
sports?
no, so actually, you have to try everything, right? So I did try like soccer, basketball, and sorry, um what else? Oh, yoga and stuff like that. And actually, the one that I stick until now, um it's a weightlifting, if you meant by because fitness is everything, right? Fitness is actually not a thing. Fitness is mostly like what you call it, lifestyle, you know. So um yeah, weightlifting and doing strength and conditioning, that's really a thing that I can stick until now. And also I had a friend um to do it until until now even. Together we just like getting healthier and lifting weights together. So I think it's really good to have a friend that has the same hobby and then has the same journey also. And yeah, that's why I chose that until now. And I think the other more reason is because more and more I just like realized that how important lifting weight and do strength and conditioning more for our health and for our body to support our activities every single day. You know, like bringing your groceries and then get up to the stairs and stuff like that. So yeah, I just realized that that's actually what I have to do. Not probably not just because I got sick or I recovered from something, but that's how we need to live, you know, to be stronger and always, try to be fit.
Right, that's true. That's true. Despite having the health issues, that's right. That we have to live
Yeah.
stronger and being fit. That's right. Okay, Kak. So how did you train yourself for the first time? What exercise do you usually start with?
I immediately, well, actually, I did tell you that I tried um, some sports. But the only thing that I stick until now is lifting weights, gym stuff. And no, actually, just like a basic functional exercise such as squatting, deadlifting. Because when you do squatting, means you are just like from sitting down to standing up. That's your squatting, right? And then deadlifting, it's like you're picking up from the floor. That's how you deadlifting basically. So just like a functional exercises, start from there, and then just put more weights, more variation to get stronger and to be able to be mobile. Because some people that really cannot squatting with a proper form and stuff like that. Yeah, it's sometimes I met a lot. Well, I met a lot of people like that. So yeah, that's basically what I did first time.
Okay. And then so it is what you usually it is what you started at for the first time, and then you still usually do it right now. The functional
Yeah, actually,
activities.
yeah, yeah, of course, because to strengthen functional movement, as I said before, probably especially if I had, well, especially now I have a kid, and I usually, bring her everywhere, and she doesn't want to be put, uh, put down. Always want to gendong, 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 and then okay, I'm just like carrying her around, going upstairs, downstairs, and then just do anything with her on my arms, and actually you need pretty functional to do that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's a lot of work ya kak ya. Oke. Nah kak, oke. Tadi kan kakak udah bilang juga nih kalau kakak starting your social media to find your people ya, to find the same people who have the same interests with you. Nah kalau becoming an influencer and a trainer, like what makes you decide to become a trainer at first?
Yeah, that's actually so when I started my social media, I think I just remember the first 2 3 years I didn't really have a lot of followers like now, um, because again the market that time was really niche, like nobody, oh well, almost nobody, like women lifting weights or getting fit, even like uh using 3 kilograms dumbbell. I never seen it, you know. Um, so I just want to educate people because I know that it's really niche, and I didn't really meet a lot of women that has or share same hobby and interest. So I, of course, I just like, okay, let's make my own market then, and then I just started to posting that actually uh fitness and healthy lifestyle is um not hard. It's easy because sometimes people think it's just too much work, and then also women lifting weight is gonna make they look muscly and big and stuff like that. I just like want to educate more women so they can we can just like hang around like together. And yeah, and then that one time I got opportunity to not to teach, actually, just came to one of my friends business, and then I just like that was my first time to join a class, like a group class for working out, and it was so fun. And after a year I was like on that community, and then they see me, probably, well, they saw me that I had a lot of interest in fitness and healthy lifestyle in general, and then they invite me to teach, and that's when I started uh, to take certification. So yeah, that's actually what the first step. And then I just realized that I want to influence, or actually like brainwash people more about fitness and healthier lifestyle. So yeah,
Okay,
that's
okay.
like my way to do that.
So it's kind of like coincidence, yeah. At first, you just come and then you just hang out with people, and then you share you share the same interests, and then after that, oh, I think Kadifa can teach us, and then you
Yeah, yeah,
become passionate on teaching too, yeah.
yeah. I'm actually quit my job and just teaching, coaching.
Okay. Nah, Kak, berarti since when do you actively share this like training videos and tips and trick videos since when?
Actually, a year after I had my social media, I got into more posting. Uh, I just remember that Instagram had like Instagram for business. I think they just launched it that time. And that's when I started. I think probably I'm kind of like one. Well, I don't know, one of that person. Probably the first who's using that Instagram for business. So I can see the the what you call it, the insights and everything about the market. So when I posting my videos, actually lots of people look at it, liking it. Even though they didn't like click like or something, but at least they seen it and they interest in it, or probably they engage at least, like comment about the video. And that's when I started. Yeah.
Okay, so you started it after the Instagram has all the business thing, and then you can see the insights and you see that, oh, people are interested with my contents and all and want to be healthier, maybe following me, right, Kak ya? Okay.
Yeah.
Nah, Kak, I saw your many contents, very, very insightful. I really love the content and how you make the content. How do you blend creativity, knowledge, patience, concentrations, attention to detail when it comes to creating, fitness, gym, healthy lifestyle contents?
Okay, probably this is um
Okay. Okay, everyone. It seems like we have a little bit of a trouble, but stay tuned. Please send us questions until we wait for Kadifa to rejoining us. Send us questions if you're interested. Okay, is Kadifa is back? Don't forget to send us questions, everything you want to know about fitness, a healthy lifestyle, meal prep. We're gonna get into that after this one. Okay. You can start by now sending us. We will definitely pass the questions to Kadifa later on the Q&A session. We're still trying to reconnecting with her. So please be patient. Thank you so much for your patience. Right. So we really hope that we can get to connect again with her. Yeah. So we are expecting you guys, everyone, to be healthier by joining the session. Maybe you guys can try to do exercises after this, or you can try to check out more on how to weight lift and how to, to do the best posture when it comes to exercising. I think I'm an amateur as well. That's why I'm here to learn too, because I rarely exercise too, but I really wish that we can get to exercise after this session. We're still connecting. Please wait. Thank you. Okay. Oh, if anyone, if later on we have interactive session. So if anyone loves to exercise, loves to do some sort of, maybe you watch many fitness video, Zumba, or whatever it is, please later of this day or tomorrow, you can always send it to us. You can always tag us on our Instagram or a social media platform that we can definitely give you more feedback for that. You can also tag Diva and you can we will give you we will ask her to give more feedback to you. Okay, I hope everything going well today. We're still reconnecting.
hello.
Okay, Kadifa is back. Hi, Kadifa.
I'm so sorry. Actually, I'm at the resort, and then it's just like a little bit like the Wi-Fi is a little bit down.
It's all right, totally all right. Okay, let me give you back the question, ya Kak. So, how do you blend your creativity, your knowledge, patience, concentrations, and attention to detail when it comes to, making healthy fitness and all contents?
Okay. Actually, it's my background first. My not my professional background. Okay, it's just I'm actually I already had like a in like I'm interested in marketing, and then also what you call it um communication. It's since long time ago. I'm actually uh, I took masters of communication. It's just like a creative marketing actually. it's a business school. So I took a master degree for that, and also I mix it with what I'm doing now. So uh, it's just like strategy, and then I just like it. It's just like my passion. Like I kind of like mix it, like my passion of the marketing, and then um, doing communication with people, and then with fitness. So I just mix it up. That is why I never feel it. It is it is a pressure or something, because this is what I love to do. I always, if you love something, um, you won't try to find a balance. Actually, you will balance it eventually, because that's what you do. It's like if you didn't do it, um, or if you're not doing it, it's just gonna be weird. It's like something missing. So yeah, that's what I think, because marketing, and then um, communication and fitness. It's like, for me, it's everything. It's what I love.
Okay, so passion drives you lah ya kak ya. So passion drives you, and then like what you say that when you like something, you will try to balance it out. That's a very good quote.
Yeah.
Yeah, I preach that one. Okay, oke kak. Nah, um, kan gini ya kak, kalau misalkan kita suka lihat ya kak, kalau fitness atau whatever it is ya, entah itu gym, entah itu weightlifting, kita kan we have trends ya, sometimes we have trends ya kan. How do you keep your fitness, healthy contents, knowledge up to date? Do you do research?
Yeah, at this point, obviously, I always up to date. Read like up to date research, um, like on the PubMed.com, or I always renew my certification, which you actually has to renew it every 2 years. Not only that, I also always taking new certifications, like keep myself busy. So that's how I know that I'll never out of date.
Okay, so you upgrade it. You always upgrade your knowledge. You always take
Yeah,
another thing. You're very ambitious for that, yeah. So cool.
I just want to,
Okay.
yeah, of course. I think you have to. You have
Yes,
to.
that's
Otherwise,
right.
you would know the market. You would you all all you say, or all you believe.
Right.
It probably can change in another years or so.
Right.
So.
That's true. Okay, Kak. Also, okay. What are your must-have fitness items and why? Kan you're right now in a resort. Yeah. Do you bring any fitness items?
Yes, actually, I'm bringing my what you call a resistant band. Resistant band is like actually must have, not actually must have, but it's just like easy to bring everywhere. But actually, my most like if you just started, you have to have this thing. It's actually a pair of dumbbell, because it's especially if you're not thinking to get a gym membership. I think I suggest, or I advise you to get adjustable one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
the one that you can change the weight. You can put in, put it, take it out. That's adjustable dumbbell. Just a pair of it, and you're good to go. Actually,
okay. So it's that band, yeah, that band that can that.
that resistant band, yeah,
Uh-huh.
it's actually good for if you are um always travel around, but the most thing that I suggest and advise to get is a pair of adjustable dumbbells.
Okay, okay. Note that one, everyone. You will definitely need that one. Okay, Kak. Okay, nah, this is very interesting. We saw that you have many people asking you questions. You do Q&A a lot, right? It means that your content is always engaging people, which is Very
Oh, that's
absolutely. Yeah.
I thought they just like asking around.
Yeah. Okay. So, do you have any tips on influencing and keeping your audience or clients, motivated or engaged with your contents and your training sessions?
Yeah, actually, you just need to know what they need at first. Um, they most people want at first a workout or a tip, well, a tip that not that you know not putting too much pressure on them, so I trying to be very mindful about what I share, and then also make it as easy. For example, sometimes I share like and you can the one that you can do where so they know that, oh, if we do this, it's easy enough and no pressure at all. So I keep on doing that. And of course, they will try. And then if they try it like consistently, obviously they're getting stronger, and then they're gonna start asking for more. That's how it it works, So I just like gonna like what you call it, cycle it. So most of the time I share like you know easy tips, and workout without dumbbells or something, or only using your body weight. And only once or twice per week I share the one that really serious content, like about probably probably the workout that hardcore one, but just keep it light most of the time so people can see and basically grow with me.
Okay, yeah. So you simplify it. You make it easy for everyone to follow, so that they
Yeah,
will engage more. Okay, yeah, that's true because sometimes if it's already too hard, we kind of demotivated to
but
even
now
do.
nowadays actually the market is actually already balanced. The ones that just started and the ones that already pretty advanced. So now I used to only share like once per week, the one with dumbbells or the one with barbells, and now probably twice per week, because the market there too like growing actually.
Okay,
So
yeah,
yeah, we need to always know the market, adjust
yeah.
about everything.
So you always have to keep an eye on the insights and what people there and what they are engaged to, right? So you will know what they need ya, gitu ya kak ya. Oke. Oke, oke Kak. Uh, oke, sekarang kita ngomongin yang ringan nih ya. What does a typical day look like for you? Kayak, what do you start that morning? Atau what do you eat? And then after that, what do you do?
Okay, so in the morning, after I wake up, I usually just, making my bed, and then, went to, no, actually, at first I go to my kids' room. After that, I take her for a shower, and then after everything's ready, and then we have breakfast together. So actually, an hour after I wake up, I have my first breakfast, and then after that, I'm working out. And then after I work out, I make some content for me to post on social media. Yeah, I always and have to have time for that. And then after that, I I have my other meal because I probably eat like 4 or 5 times per day. Around 11 o'clock, I have my other meal. And then after that, I put my baby to sleep. And then when she's sleeping, I'm working on my business, like checking everything's all right. And then after that, um, and then after that, I just, I think, oh yeah, the baby wakes up and then I feed her. I cook her again and then I eat again together with her. So it's my third food of the day. And then after that, I play with her for a bit. And then after that, uh, for another shower, and I prepare for dinner. I just cook some dinner. And then around 5, I already have my early dinner, actually. Yeah. So that's actually my typical day. Of course, I didn't put like my classes there because I always have classes probably 2 3 times, so it's not really my typical day. But this is what I always do every single day. And then after that, having dinner at 5 o'clock, and then prepare for sleep because at 7 o'clock my baby already sleeps, and then after my baby already sleep, I will have my last dinner around 7 or 7:30, and then after that, yeah, just chill and relaxing, me time, and sleep at 10.
Okay, that's a very interesting day of you. A lot of things that
Yeah,
you
I
have to do,
actually
right?
most of it is preparing food for
Yeah.
me or for other people.
Okay. No. Okay. So you're definitely working out. Do you have any specific meals that you always eat every single day?
Um, I don't really have, but I have staple food, or like things that I always have on my pantry. You know, I definitely have to have like um I definitely never run out of eggs, and then milk because I usually mix it with my omelette or with my cereal, and then yogurt, and then I think chicken, and the last one is, well, actually it's only four. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Four things that I never run out. I always make sure. Oh, actually, roti, bread.
Oh. Oh, you eat bread
Yeah.
too.
Obviously,
Oh,
I
so it's not really
really bread.
okay. So it's not really that strict. You don't have a really strict diet, yeah? Or do
Well,
you have
actually,
it?
that's basically my. Well, that's basically diet because sometimes people doesn't really know exactly what is
Right,
diet.
right.
Diet is, for me, it's how you ngatur pola makan. So it's not really like cutting what you eat, or just like eating clean food. Like I don't know what clean food means actually, but probably what they say usually, no gorengan, you know, um, no oil and stuff like that. That's the definition of clean food. But actually, we I'm not that strict, and I'm also, actually, we need fat, healthy fat, and then we need carbs, we need protein because they all macronutrients, like uh, macro means like what your body most needed in a big portion. It's macro. So those three are the most important. So roti, carbs, and then protein like chicken, eggs, fats. It's eggs also, some fats too there. So I keep it balanced.
Okay, that's a very
So
good
that's
thing
how
that we
yeah,
have
that's
to
how
note,
healthy
yeah.
I am.
So we can always be healthy. It's just like how we mengatur pola makan kita ya kak ya.
Yeah, it's
Eh,
not like cutting this, cutting that always.
oke, oke kak. Sekarang aku nanya juga nih, kan you get your certification itu kan mostly it's from the US. Yeah. Yeah. Why do you? What makes you choose US for certifications? Do you have any specific reasons?
Well, first, so my husband is U.S. citizen, right? And then they're probably in the future. I just like thinking about the future. Probably in the future, there's a chance that we are going to move to U.S. and that's the certification. Of course, I'm not taking certification in Indonesia because I don't know if I can use my certification in Indonesia to work there. That's the first thing actually. And the second thing, I think um, most of for example, like where I used to work, they did ask for that specific certification. So I kind of don't have choice. So I took the one there, and then also I think, in my opinions, it's just more up to date,
Mm.
and then it's just, yeah, it's just really it's just really good, because I've seen the inside of course, before I take the certification, they usually send me the sample, like what will you get if you get the certification, and then everything there. So yeah, it's uh uh just a complete knowledge that I need. So yeah, I just take it mostly from
The
US.
US. Okay,
Mhm.
yeah, that's interesting. So for you, it's the complete thing is the certification from the US. Okay, Kat. Now we are going to the Q&A sessions. We have several questions here. People already asking you questions. The first questions is, Kak Diva pernah kehabisan ide atau bingung mau bikin konten nggak? Apa yang Kak Diva lakukan sih Kak kalau kehabisan ide?
Oke, apa ya yang aku lakuin? Um, of course, I brainstorm, but I don't really have a team. Sometimes I have team only on the weekend. But of course, I brainstorm myself. I do research. Basically, I take my one day off just to research, like about the market, about what's happening right now, but still stick to my belief, because most of contents now also, like, mislead, only for views. I'm not the kind of influencers, if you call it. So I always take a day off to just like research and what should I do, like make plans. Um, which one possible to do it, next week or the day after, so just make plans for the whole month, and then after that, just do it. For me, of course, I cannot speak more because fitness is already like my passion, right? So um, it's rarely for me to cannot think about, what will I share in my Instagram about fitness or healthy lifestyle, because this is basically my lifestyle, and I just like share what I'm doing. So it's just as easy as that. But obviously, there were one time that I stuck, and sometimes I just like take a step back and just, probably just relax, rest, and let yourself breathe first, and then take a break, and start again. That's what I usually do.
Oke, thank you so much. Oh, jadi at least lah you rest lah ya. If you're feeling stuck, you rest, you relax a
Yeah,
bit.
probably just burn out,
Okay.
sometimes.
Right, right. You can just have fun with in your own way and then you come back. That's interesting because yeah, Khalifa rarely getting stuck because it's her lifestyle. It's what she's passionate
Yeah,
about.
yeah, yeah. Even like I'm for example, for my holiday, I'm not really like um I already said like, oh, I'm just gonna enjoy my holiday and I'm not going to like, thinking about my contents and stuff. I didn't even like prepare any contents to post.
Right.
And ta-da, people are just more interested in what I'm doing on my holiday. So so that's my content basically.
Okay, yeah, that's a very exciting. Maybe people engage with you because you're very exciting. Okay, Kak, can you give us like the 5 benefits that you feel having a healthy lifestyle? Ada yang nanya nih, Kak, what are the benefits to have a healthy lifestyle for you?
Oh, actually, that's a lot. First, I did recover from whatever disgusting disease that I used to have. It's like basically my breakthrough banget ya. Jadi that's the first one. The second one, my mood around me. I just like feeling so happy all the time. I mean, not all the time. Obviously, that's a big lie. But I mean, like most of the time. Sometimes when my baby is a little bit cranky, I can manage. Usually, if I'm not, if there must be like a time that my fitness and healthy lifestyle, take a step back, and that's when I know that I easily, moody, like mood swing and stuff like that. So I know that healthy lifestyle it's really changed my mood. And then the third one, obviously, I feel stronger. So, for example, I don't need to go back for 2 or 3 times to take my groceries from my car. Just take one time from my car and then to my house, only in one road. And then after that, the fourth, uh, I think for me, yeah, I don't know for anyone, but um, I like to not only look fit but also feel good. So um, I know, of course, there's we cannot lie. We want to look good and look fit too, right? So I think that's one of the benefits because I have like I love how I look. I think fitness has changed me a lot and to appreciate my body a lot. And of course, the last one, I think being healthy is just for me. It's not what you call it, bukan tujuan akhir, melainkan that's the way of life. That's how you have to live. So you cannot just like, oh, I want to work out, so I want to be healthy. No, actually, you have to be healthy. That's the way of life.
Yeah, that's right.
It's
That's
not itu bukan tujuan, it's the way of life. So.
yeah, that's not a choice ya sebetulnya. That's a must ya to
Yeah,
live
yeah,
a
that's
healthy
right.
life ya. Okay, yeah, that's a lot of benefits ya. To I think yeah, the way it makes your moods better, the way you love how you look ya.
Yeah, it will level up your life in general.
Right.
I know I only gave an example about taking your groceries from car to your house you know
Mm.
in one time, but actually, for example, the other benefits such as when you're taking care of your baby, or when you do probably house cleaning and stuff. Sometimes we just like get lower back pain just doing
Right.
nothing basically.
Right.
Just like sitting down. Probably
Yeah.
most of the time, my clients just came to me and just said like, oh, I had lower back pain and I didn't do anything. I didn't leave or stuff like that. Okay, you didn't leave, but did you like oh basically just sitting down like almost the whole day and didn't do anything. And she said, yeah. So then there it is. That's the culprit, you know. So
Right. Yeah, that's true. I mean, like working out definitely have a lot of like such a still benefits ya kak ya in
yes, yes,
life.
yes.
Okay kak, now we got into our interactive session. Can you give us maybe 10, maybe easy way, or you don't have to practice it. You just have to, give us some instruction. Maybe like um, five easy homework out ideas for us later to
Mhm.
follow. Maybe referring to your YouTube channel or your social media platform. Do you have any like five ideas that we can do? Like maybe for tomorrow's motivation.
Actually, I always, when you just started, working out, I always say, just learn this functional exercises or movements. Oh, actually, there are seven, right? But I'll just like give you six. You asked five, I give you six. So the first one, as I said before, you need to start try to do squat. Yeah, because squat it's a really functional exercise. It's like jongkok, you know. Basically, it's like you're sitting down, uh, from sitting down and then standing up. That's you're actually squatting. Yeah, and then when you're doing squatting, it's basic. It's based on your own mobility. Sometimes your knees more than your toes. It's okay. But as long as your heels still on the floor. Okay, that's the cue for doing squat. Okay, and this is a really basic exercise or movements that you have to master after you can do squatting perfectly, and then you can just add more weight, add more variation. That's the first one. Okay, the second basic functional exercise is deadlift. It's like you uh, taking something from the floor, but we kind of make it a little bit better because usually people taking something from the floor, it's like rounding their back like this, yeah, like this. If you see my back rounding, but actually you supposed to like move your uh, shoulders a bit back, yeah. So you kind of like taking it from the floor. It's not rounding your back.
Okay.
And then also different with squatting. Squatting is okay if your knees over the toes. For deadlifting, your knees never go out, like never more than your toes. Okay, so if you can imagine, it's just like taking something from the floor, not rounding your back, and then try your knees not over your toes. That's how you deadlifting. And the head just follow. Okay, that's deadlifting cues. And then the third one is actually lunges. Lunges, if you know you're doing what should you call it, uh, the stairs, it's actually like that. Yeah, it's a unilateral exercise. That's a very functional movement too, since we must, we must probably most of the house in Jakarta has 2 floors, 3 floors. So that is why it is very functional exercise. But in this one, to practice this movement, you need to split up your leg and then make it like 45 degrees each leg, and then you just like go down and then make it 45 degrees, and then you go up. It is that's for strengthen the quads area. So for you to taking stairs, and stuff like that, it's gonna be stronger. Because sometimes people taking stairs, or actually people sometimes doesn't want to take stairs and choose to take elevator instead, because they just tired or lazy.
Yeah. Oke
you
Kak,
know.
one more tip deh Kak. One more tip.
Okay, one more.
Uh-uh.
The one more for the functional exercise is actually this is actually not the main one, but people doing it almost every single time, which is carry. Carry is when you like walking and then bringing something. Usually the exercise is like holding dumbbells and you just carry it everywhere. This is a basic functional exercise. But actually, we can meet this movement every single day. Like I said, we are taking groceries everywhere, bringing our bag. So actually, there's the exercise for that, which is that carry, farmer's carry. That's what we call it. So yeah, that's four basic movements that you can do it tomorrow immediately for your ideas.
Yeah, okay. That we will note that one. Okay, Kak. Now we have thank you so much, Kak. Now we have reached the ending of the session. We are very glad that Kak Diva addressed this very useful and interesting topic that makes us now ready to live a healthier lifestyle. Everyone, exercising is good for us. It makes you feel happier, gives you more energy, promotes quality sleep, helps fight depression, and also helps maintain strong muscles and bones. There is no excuse to not start it tomorrow. So, Kak Diva, do you have any closing remarks, a quote for us? Maybe?
I think my quotes is already like everywhere when we talk before. I kind of like need to wrap it up,
Yeah,
but
okay.
what I'm saying now, what I think I want to say is just don't wait because we are aging really fast. Even me, I'm already like 30 something, right? And it's really different when you started. Even though I didn't say it's too late, but it's really different if you started like on your early 20s and then you just started like already 30s or 40s. So before you had something, for example, like a disease, or you got, cholesterol already, or diabetes or something, I think it's better to start it now because, as I said before, um, health is not the what you call it, bukan tujuan akhir, but it's actually the way of life. You have to be healthy for yourself because this body is the only thing that will be with you till the rest of your life.
Okay,
That's
thank you
it.
so much, Kak Diva, for that amazing closing and inspirational closing remarks. And also, thank you everyone for joining us today. Give it back to the stage. I'm going to give back to the stage to Ara. Ara, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Kayasmin. All right, thank you so much, everyone, for your participations today on today's event. And I would like to thank our speakers today, Kak Nadira, and also our moderator, Kak Yasmin, for moderating today's event. I hope that everyone who attended the event today gained a lot of knowledge and insights. Okay, and so now for those of you who are interested in attending more of our events, you can check out our website at www.atamerica.or.id. And we also have our social medias. We've got Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and also YouTube at AT America. By following our website and also social medias, you can gain our event updates, fun content, and so much more. All right, everyone, I think it's time to say goodbye. My name is Ganara, and see you soon at the next Ad America event. Good night.